Everyone, welcome on YourPedia media channel, and today I am sitting with Dr. Suresh Mani. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
So you represent the research group, Department of Physiotherapy in Lovely Professional University, and you gave very good presentation of your product, sir, in the medical devices category. And if I could pronounce, you talked about GATE analysis through Insole and DT walk. Professor Mani, I would like you to very briefly explain about these two products.
Okay, thank you for the opportunities. I think if you look at this product, I think the problem, what is the problem? Problem is knee pain.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody with a knee pain, they try to put more weight on the unaffected side. Suppose I have a right side knee pain, right knee is paining. So they try to put more weight on the left side. So there is a weight shift is taken place. So this going to put undue stress on my another leg. So that's going to develop a secondary osteoarthritis to the other side. In order to measure this, how much load they are putting on each side. So this device, DT walk, diagnose and train DT walk, is going to provide you the how much the limb load a person can put on either side, both limb. So basically 50% should be there. But in people with the osteoarthritis, they put more weight on the unaffected side, the healthy side. So this device is going to measure those variations in the limb load, as well as it's going to measure the gait phase. How much speed I'm walking, what is my step length, what is my cadence. So all this spatio-temporal aspect of gait will be detected with this device. Third one, it also going to tell you where I'm putting more pressure on my insole, in my sole, whether I'm putting on my heel or forefoot or the lateral side. So this device is going to provide a holistic kind of limb load, also gait parameters, and also foot pressure can be measured with the GATI. So this will be used by the therapist, and any orthopedicians who want to post rehab setting, they will be using it. Whereas the another one, GATI, is for the patients. So this is going to train them. It's like an assistant for them. So after operations, I have this GATI, I can put in my insole, I'm walking, whether I'm walking correct or wrong, whether I'm going to put sufficient pressure on my both side or not. So that's the difference between these two.
Wonderful. So Professor Mani, your GATI reminds me of Prime Minister's GATI Shakti. Looks like you are going to give the similar kind of force to the patient. My question to you is like any product you can sell in the market if it is required by the end customers. So what do you think is the requirement of your product?
See, requirement is huge. If you look at the need of our society, for example, patients, number of patients is affected, number of healthcare industries involved in treating those, number of physiotherapists are treating those conditions, it's huge. So even patients, they undergo surgery. Those days, even if you have knee pain, they survive for pain for a long time. Now it's changed. So they go for operations, total knee replacement, they go. Right? So in that scenario, this device going to, is added values to the existing market as well as the existing practice in our society and in our medical industry.
I'm very sure, Professor, you must have done, because technology readiness level, you are working at, I think 6. I'm very sure you must have done an assessment with the practicing physicians also. So what is their take on your product?
See, before we have started this project, we did not started blindly.
Yeah, you must have done
we
that.
started some market analysis, and also we invited the stakeholders, patients, therapists, even orthopedicians. They involved in this developing product. What they need, what the problem they have. So it's how although we have a hypothesis, this is a existing gap, as we know. But we went to the market, to the patients, what they facing difficulty, because if you go any total knee replacement patients, the problem is walking after, with equal force or equal way of doing it, walking pattern. It's very difficult. So this will have added value for them, they can able to walk properly. So this is developed based on the stakeholders' opinion.
Understood. Professor, your SWOT analysis of your product, what are the strengths of this, what are the weaknesses, where do you see the opportunities, what are the challenges? Very briefly.
Strength is there because it's there is a need in the society, the need in the health industry, particularly rehabilitation industry.
True.
There is a need. Weakness, I would say now we are almost reached TRL6, we're going to be TRL7. So if I wanted to bring this into market, so there is some investment, there is some human resource to develop a technical people to be incorporate. So we need some kind of support from the industry. I mean, stating that they can support us in terms of developing this industrial model and bring this model bring them in the industry, the commercially available for the society. So that's the where we are limitation we have, and opportunities is huge.
No doubt.
Because we have osteoarthritis even for the normal people. Sports industry can be used, extended to the sports industry. If somebody in sports industry is fails, a long jump or any sport, even a footballer, he fails in some kind of kicks or something. So this device can tell us, analyzes where you put more stress.
Very good.
So that
and Indian sports industry is growing.
It's growing now. It's growing now. It's not the same as 20-30 years ago.
True. Okay, so exactly, Professor, where are the market gaps? I mean, you have competitors or your product is a new, what is the gap?
Okay. If you look at the existing markets, I mean the products, they are huge because in terms of their money, in terms of space. For example, motion analysis software or the Vicon. They have a 3D motion analysis. It's very huge. It's a 30-40 lakhs. I mean, I don't know exactly how much the cost. It's very expensive. Force plate, again, is expensive. But it's only limited to the research industry, where they're doing research. What is the availability of this product in the hospitals? It's very limited. So that's how, it's very portable, usable. It's very user-friendly. I mean, it's a sensor-based insole. They can put it inside. I mean, very user interface. I mean, very user-friendly interface. They can use it. So then that way, it's a very viable product for the industry to adapt this.
Wonderful. And now coming to our requirement from the industries, can you very meticulously and very straightforward manner, can you tell us what do you need from the industries? Why they will come to you and collaborate?
Okay. First of all, the product. What we have developed, the technology which we developed, that is need for osteoarthritis patients, or somebody is going to develop osteoarthritis. So to see how you can or somebody develop osteoarthritis on one side, but they want to prevent to happen on the other side. That's number one. Number two, the physiotherapist or post-surgical rehabilitation doctors. I mean, they do a lot of replacement surgery. So they will be tempted to use this device, this technology, because it's going to go added values to their clinical outcomes. Not only it's going to just give a clinical overview, it's going to add values to that practice. And what we need from the industry, we need the industry to support us, giving us kind of funding so that we can make a product more appealing in terms of the industry, so that make a mass production, so that you can disseminate across different places, and also testing it on the higher product testing. So that's where I need from the industry input.
Wonderful. So any particular point which I missed, Dr. Mani?
No.
Okay. So any message you want to give to the industries who are listening to you?
Okay, hello industry, thank you for this opportunities. I mean, I would like to invite you all to collaborate, with us, to develop this already developed product. Is a TRL6. We want your support to take this product to the next level. Industrial design and make a commercial viable product in this in the community. So I need your support. I know, so it's a win-win situations. You can collaborate. You can discuss. Through my email ID or phone numbers, it's given.
Yeah. Insole provider. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. What's the name?